Hey everybody, welcome to Visual Communication and Media. My name is Adam Rozeski. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. I hope everybody's so excited. Really excited to take a look at everybody and take a look at your projects and take a look at the outlines and everything that went about it. Really excited. So just to take a look at a few things, I went back through a few people's assignments from week 3 and kind of re-added some points back. Maybe kind of took a look at some things. I made some mistakes as well. So if there's anything, if you felt like there was some things that may have been out of context or anything, please go ahead and message me, and then we can meet up about it. I could take a look at the feedback and see where I may have misinterpreted some things or not. So if you can do me a favor, just give me a message back about that. I'd be happy to really address those issues. That'd be really great. Also, if there's any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. If you do feel like you want to submit the assignments, you're more than welcome to. I'm always open to keep pushing, getting better grades. So let me know that. I at least try to get the opportunity as best I can. So yeah, if you want to meet up with me, I have office hours after lecture on Tuesday. They're more than welcome for everybody. So let me know if you want the time to meet up. I'd be happy to. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Everything seemed pretty well. Let's get into what we're doing this week and go from there. So this week, we're going to talk about ethics and how ethics really matters. It's the last real main point in response types, and it's a really big aspect about that. So let's get into it a little bit more. So ethics, this week we're going to talk about ethics overall. We're going to talk about visual stereotypes, how they shape perception. We're going to talk about digital alteration ethics, permission to use images, all these different aspects we're going to focus on this week, and even more with a couple other elements like falsifying images and different other areas about that. So there's a lot that can go into it, and we're definitely going to focus on a lot of this overall. Now, just as a basic element, ethics at its simple form is a simple system of moral principles. They affect how people make decisions and lead their lives. Ethics is also concerned with what is good for the individuals and society, and also described as a moral philosophy. It really just says, well, what we choose is right and what we choose is wrong. So that's another aspect about that. So other than that, that's pretty much all I got. We're going to be focusing on this week. Live lecture has been updated along with the rubrics for this week. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm also going to give you an example of the assignment as well. That way you have that for week 5. Other than that, that's all I got. Also, just give everybody a heads up. Again, I'm very direct with my feedback. And if I feel like something doesn't make sense or something's wrong, I'm going to call it out. And sometimes I do make mistakes. That's understandable. I'm human. But a lot of times, the whole point I make these points is to foster those conversations, to find out what really matters. And then in the back end, I'm going to make the changes and fix it anyway. So one of the things is, don't feel like it's a defense mechanism to catch in. Really what I want you to do is take a look at it and see, like, maybe he sees it from another angle. Let me explain my purpose, and maybe there might be something wrong, and maybe something didn't get communicated properly. So when I read things, I read it very literally, and I try to take a look at it from an aspect. So there's a lot of things. I also, again, I noticed a lot with like racial as a big element, and sometimes that can be ambiguous to where it can be focused on either a social culture or a location culture, especially with how it's used in the context a lot of times. So it can get a little confusing, and sometimes I even get confused. So I apologize if I made some of those mistakes, and if you feel like some of those feedback points were expressed, we can talk about that, and I'll go into detail a little more, and I'll make the changes where it sees fit. I've already made a few great changes as it is already. So if you have any questions, let me know. Like I said, I'm here to help you out. There's no real thing. The whole point of me is to, that's the point of this class, is there's so much into that perception can be taken. If communication's not literally brought out right, it can be hard to understand. And so that's why when you read things, and that's why communication is important, and visual communication is an aspect about that. So, and this is what I'm trying to teach you throughout this whole course. So just a little something, like I say, if my feedback's a little direct or feels a little out of place, let's talk about it. And if it's incorrect, it's incorrect. We'll take a look at it, and we'll see what's going on from that. Like I said, I'm always open to discuss and debate these things. Let's talk about it, meet up with it, and I'm all for that. Other than that, that's all I got. Be safe, have fun, enjoy. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being awesome as always, and we'll go from there. All right, thanks everybody. Have a great week. I'll see everybody for lecture on Tuesday. Do keep in mind, initial posts are due on Tuesday as always. Other than that, that's all I got. Thanks for being amazing. Take it easy.